Hey yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy the Roster Rick. I'm here giving you guys an update. This is I have three peppers right here. This is a sweet variety. I forget the name. Oh, it's called Cubanelle. Cubanelle peppers. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm stupid when it comes to English. I don't know how to speak English very well. But one thing I do know how to do is make soil. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, these are my Cubanelle seedlings. I originally planted them in seed, from seed right here. And these right here, where's my fingers? There's one right there, and there's a little tiny one right there, and there's another one right here. And what these are bell peppers. I planted 6 cubicles of bell peppers and another 6 cubicles of Cubanelle peppers, and only the strong survive. Thankfully, I had an even amount of both sides. Three on my bell peppers and 3 on my Cubanelle peppers. And what I've noticed, I had them growing in this tray right here, and I sprinkled some rabbit manure. As you can see, there goes a pellet right in there somewhere. Right there's a pellet. Let me just pull that out for you. See? Rabbit manure. I sprinkled some right in here, and they just stuck out their leaves. They poked out their leaves, so I'm guessing the rabbit manure is a good sign of fertile organic matter. I hear it's one of the best, nutrients you can give to your soil. One of the great additives you can add to your soil, and it is definitely that, no doubt. I had these in these 4-inch pots for maybe about 2 days now, and within 2 days they did not have these center leaves coming in right here. See these center leaves? On 3 of them, they may have been probably that tiny. See my finger? It may have been that tiny. And then they just started opening up. These 2 leaves started getting more like open. They started stretching out, on every one of them. And this soil right here is very easy to, it's sandy. It's very sandy soil. You can easily push your finger right in it. It has no, it's not like clay where you squeeze it and it's just like hard like a rock, you know what I mean? This is very sandy soil, so the roots can easily penetrate through the soil very, very rapidly, and it's filled with organic matter. All I did was mix a blend of compost of what I made in my backyard among with horse manure and rabbit manure, and this thing is just taking off like a rocket. I mean, every night I come out and it's just, I'm sorry, that's my hair. This was just not as green as it was 2 days ago. I mean, it literally jumped out in height and stretched out in leaves. I mean, it's very, I love the sight of this, I mean, the secret is to be patient with your plants. All you got to do is just really guide them. All you got to do is just really come out, put them. If you're a gardener and you think gardening is very, very difficult, I mean, just plant things from seed and place them near your door, or so near your door. So whenever you think you don't have the time to see or water your plants, just remember it's like right by your door on the way. Before you go walk inside, just water your plants or take the time just to see your plants. I mean, who wouldn't want to see what they're growing, I mean, you pop a seed in some soil and they're going to grow, I mean, who wouldn't want to see that, who wouldn't want to be checking up on that every time they're around their plants, I mean, sure, you might forget about it, but hey, I mean, this is, once you go back to see it, you're going to be like, damn, this is like magic, It's very fun. I mean, there's nothing to it. You basically sit on your ass all day. All it takes is just 5 minutes just to come and put your eyes on it and see what happens. See what's happening. See what you can do. I mean, if they're sticking up straight like this, obviously they don't need no attention but you can give them your attention as much as you want. But try not to put too much things into the soil. Try not to burn the plants. Try not to overwater the plants. The basic, simple things you can do, things you will know to do when to water your plants or when to see. Check to see how the leaves are. If they're lush green, if they have bugs all under the leaves, if there's bugs all on the stem, like if there's ants everywhere, then that's probably one of the weakest plants. You don't want to have that. Just discard that. A way you can tell where your plants need water is if these things are like just drooping downward. They're like they need something to drink. Or you can come out and see the soil. If it's like real crusty, it's real dry, then that's when you need to water it. Or you can simply just stick your finger down in the middle of the soil and check and see if it's wet or not. But you just want to keep these plants moist. I come out here, I don't water too much. I don't water too much to where the water comes out of the bottom of the soil, because if you do that to a pot, you water too much of it, the water comes out of the soil, the nutrients are going to come out of the soil too. So what you want to do is just pour a little bit into the water. Pour a little bit of water into the soil to where it covers the surface of it, and then the water will just seep down through it, but not all the way down. It will seep down. The soil will absorb the water, but it won't go out into the cup. It won't leak out of the cup. I'm sorry, I can't speak. Like I said, my English is horrible. Horrible. Whatever the hell I just said. But it's very simple. You want to keep the water in the cup. Everything must stay in the cup. If everything is in the cup, your plants will grow from the cup. If everything washes out from the cup, your plants are gonna be 100% healthy. So that's the one thing you want to consider when you're growing from pots. When you're pot growing, huh? Yeah. But yeah, guys, you guys take it easy. Sorry for this long ass video.